It's 12:12 p.m. on Sunday, May the 26th, 2023. We are at the South Fork Trailhead in the San Gorgonio Wilderness. We're going to start our 6-mile one-way backpacking trip to Dry Lake. We'll camp there tonight. Tomorrow we're going to do some hiking, probably summit a couple of 10,000 foot peaks and then hike out. This is the map of the area. The Dry Lake is here. Here is Dry Lake, if you can see it. And we are here. We're going to hike 6 miles to get to Dry Lake. This is the creek next to Dollar Lake Trail split. The water is flowing very nicely. Some people put the locks here to cross, which is very nice. There you go. There's another creek here, which is only about 30 yards or roughly 30 meters from the other creek that we just crossed. There's some people put rocks here first to cross. There you go. We've hiked 4 miles in a little over 2 hours. This is our third water crossing, and this creek is called the South Fork of Santa Ana River. The water comes from up there, Dollar Lake on the right and Dry Lake on the left. There you go. Here we are at Dry Lake. San Gorgonio Summit and Trail Flat is on the right side. There's Dry Lake. In the spring and the early summer, it has a lot of water from the snow melt. Sometimes in late summer and usually in the fall it's dry, so that's why it's called Dry Lake. Tomorrow morning we're going to find a spot on the other side of the lake. It's called Lodgepole area to set up our camp, and maybe tomorrow morning we'll go up to the peak on the right and the peak on the left. The right is Zanhizer Peak and the left is Grinnell Peak. They both are above 10,000 feet. That means they are above 3,000 meters. We'll see. There's a small waterfall here running off the thick roots of the tree where I get water from here. It's full. It's 4 liters. That should be enough for dinner and breakfast tomorrow. We went off trail and came up this way There's a lot of low-lying bushes and dry branches from the dead bushes that were burned 9 years ago in the big fire. This is much hotter than a normal trail, but she's doing great. Okay, that's the bump on the left side is San Gorgonio mountain. Yifu and Bartek this morning went up one of the chutes on the left, and they started at the dry lake around 5 a.m. I think they are probably already on the way down or are still resting at the summit of San Gorgonio. And the moon is still there. The moon was very bright last night. You can see just a little bit. There's a metal lock box here. I'm not quite sure who put this here. Maybe some of the hunters who put here to store their food. Keep going. We're at the saddle here. We're going to go straight up there to Zanhizer Peak, which is another 10,000 foot peak. It's one of the 17 10,000 peaks in the San Gorgonio wilderness.